When you're ready, we'll start to move into some mobility work for the spine, the neck, and shoulders. Can you inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead? And we'll find a little twist. One hand forward, the other hand back. Doesn't matter which way you go. Hands can touch the ground or not. Inhale up, and we'll switch. Inhale up, and we'll switch. Just rotating the spine. If hands are on the knee, you might use that as a little anchor to twist a little further. Wrap your other arm around your low back. Inhale up, and exhale, switch. Inhale up, take both palms and plant them outside one of your thighs. Can you push into the ground, take a little tuck of your chin? Feel some space between your shoulder blades. Inhale back up and switch sides. Push into the ground, feel a rounding through your back. Inhale up, interlace the hands behind the back or hold on to your opposite forearms. Draw the shoulder blades together, lift your chest and chin, deep breath in. Exhale, you might fold it forward. Hands can float away from the spine or stay resting on the low back. If you're there, can you roll the elbows back? Inhale, lift it up like a little wave, hands to your knees. We'll move through a few seated rounds of cat and cow. I want you to think starting from the base of your spine and working your way up. So let's focus on just the pelvis for a moment. Can you tilt the pelvis forward? Can you tilt the pelvis back? I like to put my hands on my hips to really visualize this bone moving. One more time, inhale forward and exhale back. Now we'll start to make it a little bigger. Inhale forward, pull your rib cage up and away from your hips. Feel that gentle compression in the low back, that opening through the front. And then tilt the pelvis back, curl the hips slightly towards the ribs, round through your low back. You can see my upper body isn't really getting too involved. I'm just focusing on the bottom up. Tailbone tilts forward, ribs pull up and away from hips. Exhale, take it back. Little drawing in of the belly button, find a little core lock here. Inhale, take it forward. Let's make it bigger. Ribs pull away from hips. This time, pull your shoulder blades down your back. If hands are on the knees, you might just broaden the collarbones, gently pressing the elbows back. Tilt the tailbone back. Engage the core, little rounding. Take your hands to your knees and really round through your middle back. I'm almost like hunching over to pull my shoulder blades apart. Feel that stretch. Those are your rhomboids in between your shoulder blades. Tilt the pelvis forward. Hips pull up and away from ribs. Shoulder blades pull down the back. Elbows draw back. Shoulders pull open. One more time. Tilt it back. Tuck the chin. Round through the low back. Pull the belly in and up. Pull your shoulder blades apart. You can hold onto your knees and really lean back or make it really gentle. Last time, we make it a little bigger. Roll everything forward. Shoulder blades pull down the back. This time, lift your chin, lift your gaze. If that doesn't feel good in the neck, don't do it. We spend a lot of time with our neck in versions of this shape when you work on a computer, when you text, when you're on your laptop. So if it doesn't feel good to really extend the cervical spine, don't do it. Tilt the tailbone back, hands on the knees, rounding, low belly draws in and up. Tuck your chin in towards the chest. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. We'll inhale, sweep it forward, shoulders pull down the back, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin, round it back. Nice. Back to center. Notice if maybe you feel like you're sitting up a little taller. We'll get some movement into the neck here. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then inhale up through center. Instead of spending a lot of time here, we're going to move one side to the other. Left ear, left shoulder. Inhale up through center. And exhale, switch. Inhale up. And switch. Can you feel that stretch down the sides of your neck? Inhale up. One more time. Right ear, right shoulder. Inhale up. And exhale, switch. Back to center. Look forward. Take your gaze all the way towards the right. Can you drop right shoulder down? So think shoulder blade pulling down the back. Back to center. Exhale over to the left. Drop your left shoulder down. Back to center. Exhale to the right. Drop the right shoulder down. Back to center. Over to the left. Left shoulder pulls down. Back to center. Close the eyes. Sit up a little taller. Take a gentle tuck of your chin. Get long through the cervical spine like there's a string pulling the top of your head up to the ceiling. From here, we'll move up and down with the chin. Lift the chin, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck the chin towards the spine. Just like what we did in the cat-cow, but this time the rest of your back is stationary. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, take it down. As you lift the chin, can you think also about length in your neck? So you're not shrugging shoulders up to the ears. You're not really crunching into the back of the neck. Thinking of maintaining that length. And then tuck the chin. This time, hands interlace on the back of the head. Gentle tug in with the elbows. Finding that stretch in our suboccipitals. Inhale, take it up. And we'll close this next section by rolling out the head. Doesn't matter if the circle is big or small, but can you go a little slow? And then switch directions. Nice. Back to center. Hike your shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, pull them down your back. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, hike them up. Exhale, pull them down. Last one. Inhale up. Pull it down. Beautiful. We'll reach both arms up and overhead. And exhale, sweep your arms forward. Finding a little mobility in our shoulders, aligning movement to breath. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, take the arms out wide. Pull the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Can you keep your core engaged? Try to pull your hands back a little bit. Try not to flare the rib cage. See how far you can go. First thing in the morning, or in general, it might not be that far. Now let your spine get involved. Lift your ribs, lift your gaze. Notice how you can move the arms a little further. Now engage the core. Hands are still pulling back. Can you keep them in this little bit of a further back position? Start to reach the arms forward. Tuck the chin around the mid-back. Exhale, elbows drive back. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other, engaging our rhomboids. Inhale, tuck the chin around the back. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Elbows are pulling like they're trying to tap behind your spine. One more time. Inhale, round the mid-back. Exhale, tuck it in. We'll sweep both arms down by the sides. Roll the shoulders out. Roll the neck out. Keep the breath moving.